Sticks is fucked up to me. The fact that you knew that she was getting money from Apple Sticks and you steady asking her to help pay your fucking bill, or not asking her, just willingly let her fucking sit there and pay your bills, and you know she getting the money from Apple. So you was willing to sit there and exploit Apple so that your bills could get paid. If that ain't pre- if that ain't predatory behavior, I don't know what the fuck is, y'all. It ain't no different than them over there using Vanessa food stamps and then coming on here asking for money, fucking for donations to help feed the homeless.
Right.
You doing the same thing. You sitting up there letting Angie pay your fucking bills, knowing that Angie is borrowing money from Apple. Can't even pay her own
And
bills right now.
the thing is, I didn't even know. I didn't even know Angie was paying. I didn't know Angie was paying
Nobody
Tanya's
knew
bill.
Angie was paying Tanya's bills until 2 weeks ago.
Right.
And if I would have known that, I would have been like, I can't
Because
help it
Angie
because
came to me, and this is why I said this, how I know Angie know that she is being used. The whole reason Angie came out and told me that she was in love with Tanya is because Tanya had all of a sudden cut her off. Wasn't answering her text messages, wasn't answering her calls, wasn't talking to her at all. And she got this motherfucking flight to fucking Canada and don't know if she's gonna be able to go next week because Tanya's not talking to her. I've been calling, I've been texting. She keeps, and then she fucking didn't say nothing to her for days upon days, and then out of the blue just sends a text message. I can't wait for you. I can't wait to see you. Then to turn around and send the next text message to cancel the fucking flight. So when Angie was sitting in that goddamn theater trying to text me her sorrows and found out her phone was off, called you to pay the bill, then called me to fucking whine about Tanya. Remember when you told me I think I paid her phone? Look, I asked you, I said, when is the last time you gave Angie money? You said, I think I paid her phone bill. I told you what date that was, right or wrong.
right.
Because I knew exactly what the fuck you were talking about. You think Angie told me you paid her phone bill? No. I had to pay my phone bill because my wife didn't pay it.
That's what she
That's
told.
what Angie told me.
That's what she told me.
But what
Well,
I'm
then
saying
again,
is she
she
didn't
had
tell me
no
that she
damn
went and
money.
got the money from you to pay it. She made it seem like she had to use whatever vacation, because I'm like, damn, when you told me you had to pay her phone bill, I'm like, what sense does that make? Because that was the day she was supposed to fly to Canada. So what money did you even have to be in Canada? So you know it, like this is blatant, this is on purpose, this is malicious, this is calculated. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about none of that shit. And like I told Angie, when I was telling Angie, Tanya is using you. This is what she done fucking told Blaze. She's sitting up texting Tanya while I'm telling her that Tanya is fucking using her.
Hmm.
Angie made her fucking choice. And then I blatantly asked Angie about that fucking Zoom call. What made you think Tanya called, not Tanya, but what made you think Pull My Finger called Tanya a bitch? Angie told me because I heard her. Because I heard her. I was
Okay.
at work and I stopped my work to confront her about that because what nobody saying nothing. She was just sitting there repeatedly calling Tanya a bitch and nobody said anything. So I came in and I called her out. And I told Angie, you lying. You lying. Because nowhere in that fucking audio do you come in calling her out about calling Tanya a bitch, because she never called Tanya a bitch. So you just made that shit up in your head on the fly just now.
Mhm.
Tanya told you that shit, and you know she did.
Like it's like like going over the text message me and Angie had,
She didn't call
and
her
then
nothing, DL3. She didn't call her nothing.
like like going over the text messages and like putting all the pieces together. I'm just thinking like you have the money to pay your bills.
Right.
Why did you come to me? You have the money to pay your bills.
She didn't want to use her money. She wanted to use yours. However way she can get it.
Yeah, and that's fucked up. That's why I said I can no longer feel sorry for Angie. I don't feel sorry for people who are doing things maliciously, blatantly, knowingly, willingly. I
But for
cannot.
her but for her to come out and say that I offered, why would
Right.
I offer up that much money? Why would I just offer that? You have to have a reason to come to me and me to help you. I don't offer shit like that.
But it's funny because she came and asked me first, and I said no. Sorry, can't do it. Can't do it. Wasn't gonna do it because
See,
I got kids and a family.
I want to say it so bad. I want to say it so bad. That's the fucked up shit about it. I want to say it so bad, but I want to give the opportunity to Angie to come correct.
Right.
And if she
Okay,
can,
y'all. I got to get off of here in 3 minutes, though. My son got to go to
okay.
work.
Well,
But
pace, pace. I'm out.
I love y'all.
Take
I don't
care,
want to rush
buddy.
y'all. I didn't want to rush y'all
Oh
off.
no, we
No,
good.
it's
I
fine.
know.
Get off.
It's fine.
I know that
It's
y'all are
fine.
hurting, and I know that y'all have a story to tell. Like I said in the beginning, that there are multiple victims of Tanya and Angie at this point. Like, and y'all have every right to tell your story. You have every right to be honest about what the fuck happened to you. And we said before, predators are not just, it's not just of a sexual nature. You can be an emotional predator. You can be a financial predator. You can be a sexual predator. There are so many different ways to be a fucking predator and victimize people.
Hmm.
This is fucked up. And if you support that and Tanya, you can't be over here in my life. Like, I'm sorry. I can't do it. Mm-mm. This is a safe space for black women, a real safe space for black women. So, with that being said, I love us.
I love
I
us
love
too.
us. So see us. See
Right.
y'all later on.
All right, y'all. A gift? What gift? What gift, girl? What did you talk? Did you want to say anything before you left, baby? You can. We got
No,
2 minutes.
all I don't want to say is meow, meow,
Well, City, I don't know what City Cat went.
meow.
What told you can have some of my candy?
Thank everybody for the
Willie
likes
said
and
he was gonna
the
share his with you.
share. I love you, Paul. Keep me level headed. Thank you. What you
This
eat?
thing's sour as fuck.
Hmm. Hmm. I wish I could eat
Huh?
that, but I can't.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna get off.
Love you too,
It's
sis.
3:34. 3:35. I'm clocking out.
Te amo mucho, Pooh. Don't know how much, but a lot. A lot. A lot. But I'm gonna
Mm.
end the live.
All right. I
I
love
ain't
you,
got
baby.
much to, I ain't got much to say. So I ain't got shit to talk about. So
We'll talk more. When I wait a minute, y'all. Wait.